Hello guys, welcome to my first video. I am going to show you how to make intro text for your episode story. This is very simple, so if you are a beginner, this will be very easy for you to follow. Go to the App Store and download an app called Fonto. I already have this app downloaded, so I am just going to open it up, and you can use any canvas of any size. Press plain image. If your intro is darker, I advise you to use a black canvas, and if your your intro cover is lighter, I advise you to use a white background. The next thing that you have to do is go on Google and type in free fonts. I like thefont.com because I feel like they have a lot more. Just pick any font that you want to download, because with Fonto it only comes with like basic fonts. They on this website it has like all different types of fonts you can choose from. You just pick any font you want. Press download. Let's give it a second. Press open in Fonto and press install. So right now we are going to add the title of our story. I'm just going to think of a random title. This is probably something you would see on episode. I'm gonna type in the bad girl. And I'm going to resize it and center it. Now I'm gonna add an outline. You press stroke and you pick whatever color you want to choose. I'm just gonna go with pink. And now I am going to add what am I doing? Hold on. I am going to add a background color. I'm gonna pick yellow, if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna pick yellow, and that's your basic font. Now, let me show you how to make a fancy font. So I ended up having my font like this. So press style, press create color pattern, press horizontal, and you could do vertical or horizontal, a gradient, gradient color. So now I'm just picking random colors. You could do whatever colors that you want. So yeah, just watch as I pick the colors. And now I am just centering the girl. And I think I'm still moving it. Sorry guys, this is my first video. I think around that's how I did it. No, I'm still playing with it. I promise my next video is gonna be better. Okay, there we go. Okay, the next thing you want to do is save the image. Okay, so you see the up arrow on the right hand side, press it and make sure you press save as PNG, because that will save it in the highest quality possible. Okay, so now you want to go to the App Store and download an app called Magic Eraser. There's other apps that do the same thing, but I prefer Magic Eraser. I feel it's easier to use. So you just download it. It has a few ads, but I mean, if you don't like ads, you could buy the buy the premium version, but we cheap around here. We ain't spending money. I mean, if you want to, but I don't feel it's necessary. So you just press on the title, press on this tool on the left hand side, and you just press all the black area. Make sure you get in between the letters because you don't want that to be there. Okay, we're still going. Okay, so press the save button on the top right hand side. Press save as PNG, high resolution, and that's it for there. Okay, so now you want to go to the App Store again and download an app called Ibis Paint. And this is where we are going to put everything together. It's called Ibis Paint X. I'm sorry. And then you want to download it. Create a new canvas, press the plus sign. Make sure your canvas is 640 by 1136 because that's the size of a one zone background on episode. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is add our image. You press that picture image. Go to whatever image is your intro screen, press it, press the green check, and press OK. You could get rid of that top layer, it's not needed, so just press delete, and that's it. The next thing we're going to do is select our intro words. Resize it and place it wherever you want it to show up on the portal. This is so that we don't have to actually spot direct it. It's going to show up where exactly you want it. That's a little trick I learned. And so I'm going to put it right here, just resizing it a little bit more. When I'm done, I'm going to press the green check. Okay, I'm going to press the three green, no, not green, the three buttons on the right. Make sure you press save as layer, save as transparent PNG. And it's saved. Okay, so now we are going to upload the overlay. So press overlays, press upload to your account, press select image, and you're going to select the overlay, and you just want to line up the corners, and that's basically it for that. Make sure like the corners are lined up. Now I'm just naming it the bad girl. Name it whatever you want. Check mark and press upload, and that's it for that. Okay, so now I added the background. I typed it in, and now I'm gonna type with, and I'm gonna write the name of the overlay. And make sure you do this in all caps, the bad girl. Okay, so I'm going to add pause for 999 because whenever you write a background, you have to add something after or it's not going to save. So I'm just going to save it, and we are going to wait for our background to load. Okay, so this is how it looks after we do the coding. It's glued down to the background. Now we're gonna get a little fancy. I'm gonna show you how to fade these words in. Um, Next video, I'm gonna show you how to have the words spinning, how to have the words just coming in from all different types of directions. We're gonna have the words doing the electric slide. Nah, let me stop. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the overlay. Um, you have to type in overlay, you type in the overlay name, and you type in create. Because if not, when you have the overlay fading in, you don't want it to pop out of nowhere because that looks raggedy and we don't want your story to be raggedy. So we're just going to type this in, overlay the bad girl create, and we want to make sure that the opacity is 0% because if not, it's just going to pop up out of nowhere. So overlay the bad girl, opacity 0% in 0. So I'm just typing that in. Sorry, I'm typing slow. I got long nails. 0% in 0. I don't know what the hell is taking so long. Okay, there we go. Then you want to pause for 2. Because if not, I think your overlay will also like pop up again. You want it to like, first you want people to see the cover, then you want the words to fade in. So overlay the bad girl, opacity 100%, and I think I did it in 3. Yeah, I don't know what's taking me so long. Yeah, in 3. And now I'm just going to save it. So this is how it's supposed to look when you are finished. I hope you guys found this video somewhat helpful. Um, in the description, I'll paste the coding, and I'll also paste how to fade it out. It's basically the same exact thing. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments or DM me on Instagram. That's about it. Thank you.